Around 7 years ago, I had flatmates from Nepal, and they are the ones who introduced me to Nepali cuisine. This wasn't in Nepal, obviously, because I've never been there, and you'd be a bit surprised to know I'm actually referring to the United Arab Emirates. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome or welcome back to our channel. I'm Gavin.
And I'm Adrian.
Even Adrian has been with me around the UAE and in places like Fujairah, Abu Dhabi, Dubai. We used to eat a lot of momo, and there is something that I never found in India, which is the yellow chutney that is made from sesame seeds. But thankfully, I've found this place here in Arpora, and it's just close to the Arpora chapel, and we've come here to try the momo. As soon as you enter, you'll see this board here that tells you today's special. So they have many things here. Honestly, I do not have much clue about Nepali cuisine. I just know momo, and momo tastes great. And maybe if I remember, because this is a 7-year-old story, maybe if I remember, I think I had the thali as well. But just look at the ambience of the place. So as soon as you enter, you will get to see this beautiful looking statue here of Gautam Buddha. And these little things here, if you've gone to the north, you'll see many people who've returned, they have that on their bikes and their cars. So they have a small bar here, and I like the ambience. It's in shades of blue, red and white. I think, yeah, this is in the shades of the Nepali flag. And we are here on the first floor. So down here you can get a view of the road, and they have many tables. They have around 1, 2, 3, 4, around 12 tables, I'm assuming. So we've gone here for this table. We are sitting here, and Adrian is having a look at the menu. I'll show you the menu as well. But what caught my attention here are these frames. Just look at these beautiful frames that are there on the wall. So yeah, as you know, Nepal is a land of mountains, and that's a thali that I'm curious to try. I was checking their menu. I actually got to know this place through Google, and the yellow sauce, the chutney that I was talking about, is made from sesame seeds, and if you've tried it, it actually tastes very good. And here they have some shisha, which is called hookahs here, and here there are many frames. And here we have some people who are having some food, so we'll chat with them later. And yes, many more frames here. Okay, also the other thing that I want to highlight is the parking. So they have ample of parking here. We've parked our 2-wheelers there, and also, as you can see, there's quite a bit of space for 4-wheelers as well. As usual, in all our videos we have to show you the menu, but to be honest with you, I do not know much about Nepali cuisine. And I have the experts here. So here is Abhishek.
Hello. Namaste.
Hi. Hello. So Abhishek will be guiding me with all the food about momo. I have spoken to him about the thali and everything. So I will check the menu and let you know our order. Thank you. Thank you. So this gentleman here, he is the owner's brother. Hi. He was just passing by with this, and I requested them if I can wear this just to feel the Nepali feeling. So yes, thank you, namaste. We'll go through the menu और अब बताएंगे order क्या है. Okay. Before we go through the menu, I want to show you this brand of water, because they have served this water to us, and the taste is excellent. I mean, you can taste all the minerals. Even Adrian liked it, and yes, I tasted it as well. This is called Blue Maize packaged drinking water, so it's very nice. Right. Now let's go through the menu. Okay, so in the beginning, you'll see soup, thukpa noodle soup. Yeah, I like that. We've had that as well. And momo, we are here for that. Interested in that section. Keema noodles, sukua, choila, khaja set, dum, aloo dum. So as you can see here, they have lots of different things. And yes, as I said earlier, I don't have any clue about Nepali cuisine. Just few items is what I know. So Abhishek will be guiding me. He's been letting me know a lot of information as well. But yes, I do see here some items that are similar to Indian cuisine, and they also have something for the international customers that come here. And this looks like Indo-Chinese food. I'm not sure. I'll ask him if it is any different. But yeah, nice to see all this here. Salad, starters. If in case you're interested in having a look at the menu, you can pause the video and check. Right. So this is the beverage section. This is the alcohol section. Cocktails is here and mocktail. Okay, and this is to make the payment. Send a review and get 5% discount. Okay, we'll do that. So we initially came here for this, but thanks to these guys, this is Mr. Santraj, Miss Arju, and you've already met Abhishek. So yeah, we've came here for one thing, for Momo, but thanks to these guys, we have got so much, and there is main course coming as well. So they are from Nepal, and they told me that even the spices and the masalas, lot of things, they get it imported from Nepal. So yes, you can be rest assured that the food here is authentic Nepali. So thanks so much, guys, and thank you. And also, Adrian, let me highlight that as I'm talking, there's a lot of breeze that is coming from this side and that side as well. So the restaurant is very airy. Sorry, let me keep this. So even though it's like the month of March, I'm not feeling hot here. The fans and the breeze coming in, the ambience is very good in that case. We have something called Sail Roti, and Miss Arju here, she has given this to us to try because she said that this is like a traditional roti. Do you have this during any festivals or something?
Yes, each and every festival we have to make this.
Each and every festival?
Yes.
Okay. I'm so curious to try this because it's so beautifully presented, and this is deep fried, right?
Yes.
And made from rice.
Right.
Should I have it with this? Okay. It's chewy, but it's something very, very different, very unique taste. The bhaji here, it has very different kinds of masala. Is it some pickle or something? Nepali pickle, yeah.
That is the mixed achari.
Nice. It's very different. Very different taste. The pickle, especially if you have the pickle, it's something very different compared to the Indian pickle that we get. This one, it has more of like spiciness from green chili, and the yellow turmeric. Maybe you've used a lot of turmeric, right? The Indian pickle, we use more of the red chili masala, but I don't think you have used the red one. Okay, thank you. So I just want to add, as you keep biting this, later on you're getting a little bit of sweetness as well as you go through the bite. Right. And what do we have here? This is mutton tas. Wow. Okay. So, Mr. Santraj, thank you. This is mutton. Strips fried. Tawa fry. And this one is the YY noodles?
No, this is chatpati.
Chatpati. Okay. And this is salad, and that is the same
There is a pickle.
pickle. Same one.
That is pickle. Yes.
And what is this?
This is a mojo pickle.
Momo pickle. Okay. Wow. Everything looks so different. Thank you.
This Nepali radish chutney.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't see this. Okay. All right. Let me try this. Thank you so much. So let's go with the mutton first. So this is pan fried, looks crispy, and I think I'm guessing I have to dip this in this. ये sauce में जाके जाएगा? हाँ. Yeah. Let's go with the mutton. Nice. Wow. I really like this one. And actually it's very good because there's chilies and there's garlic in there. Wow, this is so good. And with this chutney here, It tastes great. Very nice. Very difficult for me to explain the flavors, but yeah, I've had this chutney, momos. It's a bit tangy, spicy, but very, very, very different flavors. Let's try this.
Another dish we have.
Yeah, thank you.
This is pure timber aloo fry.
Okay, aloo fry.
It's called in Nepali Mustang aloo.
Mustang aloo. Okay, this mutton is very good. I really like this mutton. Very nice. Chutney also is very nice. Even this chatpata, it has slight similarity to the chatpata what we get in Mumbai. Something little similar, but yeah, different. Very different. And this pickle we've already had, and this is the radish pickle, right? Very, very tangy. But yes, the Nepali masalas is very different compared to what I am used to having. Nice. Thank you. Sorry, I'll try this also while you are here. It's hot. But yeah, crispy outside, soft inside. And again, very different masalas. What have you used in this one?
Especially that is our
Szechuan chili. Other one, Szechuan peppers. Okay.
garlic.
And garlic. This Szechuan pepper, where is it from? Is it from Nepal? Nepal, okay. Yeah. And also I wanted to ask you, the chili here in the mutton is the same one? What chili is this?
This is
Red chili. Red dry chili, okay. Yeah, nice. Thank you. So again, something very different. These are the YY noodles, and Mr. Santraj has got this. Little similar to this one.
But
Yeah,
this is the noodles, Nepali noodles.
Nepali noodles. Yeah.
Fried noodles.
So this is like I would say if I'm drinking or something, and if I want to munch something, chakna as we call it.
Yes.
This is
YY
mainly
salad.
used. So when do you eat this? Like any time of the day or for breakfast or
So we eat for snacks.
like snacks? Like when in India when you feel like having Maggie, anytime it's like that. Okay, nice. It's tangy. Oh sorry. It's quite tangy, and you put lot of, I think, mango, raw mango. Is there raw mango in this?
Mixed vegetables,
Mixed vegetable.
lemon,
Lemon is there. Okay. And the other masalas. Okay. Thank you.
and also YY masala.
YY masala. Yeah, it's giving very different flavors. Thank you. So this one here, although it looks similar, but the taste is slightly different. There is puffed rice in this. Here we call it kurmura. I wanted to know what is the difference. This one has more spices in it, and it's very you get a burst of flavors. In India, it's something similar to the cuisine that you get in chaat. So yeah, very different. My palate obviously is taking time to adjust to it, but as I keep going through the bite, and when I reach to the end of the bite, initially I'm a bit curious about the food, but when I reach to the end of the bite, I want to have it again. So yeah, I'm liking it. It's just that these flavors are very different for me. I'm taking time to adjust, but I'm really liking it. Like right now, I couldn't resist taking a bite of the potato. Very nice. Different flavors, like it's so different. If you are someone like us who wants to try different kinds of cuisine, you have to come and try this. And once again, guys, out of all this, I absolutely love this mutton. With this sauce here, so good. Like something very different and so good. So we are literally on a food trip, Nepali food trip, and we have the very helpful, very knowledgeable Mr. Abhishek. So Abhishek, what is up next?
Non-veg momo platter.
Wow. So this is what we were here for. The sauce. And yes, just 1 second Abhishek. This is something that I've been searching from so many days and months and years. Finally I found it here. The til ka chutney made from sesame seeds.
Peanuts and sesame.
Yeah, great. And this one is made from
That is the
hot
hot sauce.
sauce.
Chili sauce. You can also say.
Chili sauce. Okay. So I just want to say, I want to tell our viewers that the people who go out and eat momo with mayonnaise and ketchup,
Yeah.
this is absolutely wrong.
Absolutely wrong, but not the absolutely wrong. But if you try the momo, in the Nepali taste, actually momo is invented also in the late 19 BC or maybe 1200 BC, invented in the Nepal. That's all. Yeah. That's all. Yeah. You can also Google it on that. Because there is a Newari culture. Newari culture belongs there from the Kathmandu. Also there is a Nepali Newari prince. Sorry, we can call the Rajkumari also. Rajkumari, she invented the momo there from the Nepal, and after that she had the married with the Tibetan king. And she went to Tibet, and after that the momo variety are all spread in the Tibet. After that, all spread in the China. After the China, all spread all around the world. Actually,
And
that
I have
momo.
actually tried, there is another lovely restaurant, Tibet Bar and Kitchen in Colombo.
Yeah.
I tried the momo
Yeah.
and it was good. But yes, this I am trying. I've tried many times. I've had it abroad, but just give me a second. While you are here, I want to try this. So this one is the steamed chicken momo.
Chicken steam momo.
Chicken steam momo. So I usually like to dip it in both and eat it like this. Thank you. It's perfect.
How do you like this?
Very nice and very juicy. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Between Tibetan momo and the Nepali momo.
Mm.
You find the difference.
Too good. Perfect. The sauce also is amazing. Okay.
That one is the fry. That one is the fry.
Fry momo. Nicely fried, crispy outside.
It's a crispy outside, and the stuffing momo with the tuna is also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the fried taste is different. Not very juicy like this one, but taste is totally different. But nice, very nice. This one is
This one is the Sadeko momo, sir.
Sadeko
In
momo.
Nepali, we say the Sadeko. That's you can call it in English. That you can say the marinated momo. mixed
Ah,
with
yeah, that's why there is a marination of onion and tomato.
chopped tomatoes and the garnish with the some coriander.
Mm.
Also mixed up with the some Nepali spices that you can mix up with the lemon.
Mhm.
That you
Wow.
get the Sorry and tangy. Also spices also.
Wow.
In our Nepali style.
You know, I'll be very honest with you. I came here looking for momo, but you've given me so much variety and it is so tasty. Like so good.
You have to explore all more about momo.
Yes, yes. We love momo by the way. And guys, if you are in Goa, if you are coming to Goa and if you want to try Nepali food, you have to come here, especially for the momo. Like it's too good. Okay, last one. Which one is this?
This one is the chili style.
Chili style. Okay. So this one also has some sauce on it. Mm.
It's just like the chicken chili, but first is the chili style sauce.
Yeah.
Chicken momo fried.
It's giving little sweetness from the onion and it is spicy.
Yeah.
It is spicy, but yes, it's different. So if you want to taste different,
You can just order the separate one, the chicken chili momo, fry momo. And also you can order separate the Sadeko momo also you can get.
I'm so sorry, everything is messy,
So no issues. Sir.
but it's really nice. Thank you, Abhishek. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. It's excellent. And I am waiting for the other food as well.
Sure.
Thank you. We had a technical issue, or I don't know, human error, but we missed a little bit of the recording. So yeah, what we recorded was mixing the ghee in this rice. So yeah, I feel bad because Abhishek explained everything in detail about all this. So this is the chicken curry, Nepali chicken curry. This is the black lentil dal here. Different types of vegetables. He mentioned the name. This is the radish pickle. This is the different kind of potato fry. This is salad here. This is tomato chutney. This is Nepali pickle. This is spinach, but I don't know the traditional name. And this is some vegetable. And this is again, I don't remember. I have to try this. But yeah, so sorry guys, we missed that. Anyway, let me do this again for you. So let's put the dal here. So I tasted this dal. The black lentil dal is very mild. It's not very harsh, not full of masala. And with the ghee, it tastes subtle. It's really nice. I liked it. And with the papad, it tastes really good. So yeah, dal is nice, mild. Let's try the chicken curry. Okay, so the chicken curry, excuse me, is a bit, what you say, I can see different types of spices in cardamom, excuse me, there's tomato, there's coriander. Have to mix this up well. Again, very different flavors. I think that the flavor of the tomato is more dominant, and it is a bit spicy as well from the chili. And what I like is the chicken. It's cooked very well. It's soft. Very nice. Okay, so now I have to go for the vegetables, right? Okay, so let's start with this side, Abhishek. I'll take this. Let me try with it. What's this one?
This was the Gundruk pickle.
Gundruk?
Dehydrated spinach. Mix up with the some chopped onion, tomatoes, and also you get the soybean seed also there. And also squeeze with the lemon and marinate with the spices.
Spices, yeah.
The
Yeah.
authentic and traditional dish from the Africa. You get the thali also. Also, if you want to try separate, then you will get the Gundruk soup also.
Okay. Yeah, again guys, the flavors are like so different. How is this prepared? Is this like fried?
No, it's not the fried. It is the dehydrated spinach. That means that first we have the harvested spinach.
Yeah.
Right. Also, and we soak in the sun. Soak in the sun, and also it get the dehydrated. We pack in the.
Yeah, but do you like fried later on
It's
the
not
pan?
the, not fried. This is what you will get the raw after soaking. After
Okay,
dehydrated.
so you mix all the remaining part with that. You
Yeah.
cook it separately and mix it with that. Okay.
We get the boil in the hot water and the prepared.
Yeah, okay. Very different. And what's this? These are beans and some potatoes.
This is the mixed vegetable. We dry it. You can also call it the mixed rice.
This is something similar to what we make in India. The beans and the potato.
Yes, sir. You will get the same.
Yeah, so those who are familiar with Indian food, this is something similar what we make in India. This spinach here,
Spinach fried.
spinach fry. So the spinach here is mild, and I see again there is some, I don't know, garlic in this.
Yeah, chopped.
Chopped garlic, yeah. So this has more flavor of the spinach. It's very dominant, and there are not much masalas and everything in this. So yeah, nice. These are the regular veggies. I'll try this later. Now I'm curious to try this
This is our
tomato. Yeah, it goes well with the rice and the dal. Nice. And as I'm biting, I'm getting different flavors of the garlic, ginger, all your different masalas. It's nice.
Yes, also you should try with a little bite of the radish pickle. That will
Radish.
give a
Tangy.
and sour taste.
Yeah. Let's try this. Try it with this pickle. This is the one that I remember you gave me earlier in the mutton.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's try with the radish. It's tangy, but it's nice. Yeah. And what's this?
This is the potato squash. Crispy.
Very nice. This is very nice. Yeah. So yes, huge thali, and everything is good. But as I said, I am not used to the taste here, so it's taking me a bit of time to get adjusted. But yes, I am enjoying the flavors. And after this, we have something else as well coming up, right?
There is a pork koche momo. That's a Nepali style that you can also in English we say pan fried momo.
Pan fried momo.
Yeah. In Nepali we say the kote.
Kote
style.
momo. And that's it for the day, right?
That's it for me.
Okay. Because we've already eaten so much, but yes, we have to show you the food here. Right, I'm waiting for the momo, so obviously you can let them know to get the momo and we'll take this takeaway. We'll eat a bit and take it takeaway.
Sure.
Thank you, Abhishek. So we are already full, but we have to show you the other dish. So Abhishek again is here, and let me make place for Abhishek. Abhishek, please do the honors and show us.
Try the pork koche momo. This is what?
What momo is this?
Pan fried momo.
Pan fried momo, but this is pork.
In Nepali style that you will say pork kote momo.
Pork kote.
Kote momo.
Kote momo. Okay. Okay. And also I want to highlight one more thing. Abhishek asked us in the beginning if we are allergic to something, which is very good, Abhishek. So continue the practice. Not a lot of restaurants ask that. So you have to be particular about asking the customers if they're allergic to something. For example, Adrian is really allergic to prawns, and if some prawns are there, it will cause a big problem. So thank you for that, Abhishek. Your service, your customer service, your knowledge, your way of presenting, and everything is so good. You are doing a wonderful job, Abhishek. Thank you. And I love all the recommendations also you've given me. Let me just try this while you are there. So again, the beautiful chutney, that's what we are here for. Wow. Very nice. It's a bit chewy because it's pork. Has to be. But the way it is fried is good. I think we were talking for a long time, that's why it's become little soft, right? Otherwise this would be crispy.
Bottom side is crispy.
Yeah.
And upper side is the steam. That will get the steam and crispy both tasting there.
Yeah. As you can see, there's crispy at the bottom and soft on top. But again with this chutney,
If someone has an allergy with the peanut, then they should not be trying that pickle.
very good and very thoughtful of you asking. Thank you, Abhishek. So yes, I think we are done with everything, right?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And there in the background, this gentleman also has helped us a lot and given us lot of food. And I'm sure our viewers who are foodies will definitely come to check the food here. So yes, please continue the good work and please continue your very good service and share the knowledge with them as well. Thank you so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. I still have the momo in my mouth, sorry. But until the next time, take care, stay safe and stay positive.